anyway. Okay. So guys, for everyone who's just joined, I'm recording the session. So just in case you don't want to be on video, I know most people don't turn their cameras on anyway. But just to let you know, I'm recording it. So keep your camera off if you would prefer not to be recorded, and then I can put this session up on the Google Drive for anyone who wants to try it again later on. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll put myself on mute, Katy. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we're just going to go lie on our mat first. So get everyone to lie down. I'm just going to turn this light around and turn these light off. So you can just lie on your back. I'll pop this down. Okay, so we're going to lie flat on our back first. And I want you to arch your back up. So I want you to get some space between the ground and your back. And then I want you to flatten your back into the ground. So you're going to lift up. So you can fit your hand in under your back. And then you're going to squish your lower back into the ground. So your hand can't fit between your back and the floor. So you do that a few times. So you're arching up. And then flatten your back down, but keep your butt on the floor. And last time, right, so keep your lower back on the floor. So this is what I want you doing for the whole lot of the Pilates exercises when we're lying on our back. Make sure you can't fit your hands in under, because if your back's arched, you're going to put a lot of pressure on your lower back. So keep your lower back pushed into the ground. The next tip we're going to do is for your neck. So for any of the crunches or any of the one where your head is up, make sure your eyes are always down, looking at your belly button. If you look up to the ceiling, you're going to have like strain in your neck, okay? So just make sure that you tuck your chin in, give yourself a double chin, and keep your eyes down on your belly button. And then the last one is just the breathing. So I want you to try and not hold your breath for any of the exercises. So some of the ones like crunches and stuff, a lot of times people hold their breath and then come back down. So we're going to try breathe for the whole lot of it. So I want you to breathe in, and your ribs come out, your belly goes up. As you breathe out, your belly button comes down to the floor. So we'll try that again. It's kind of different to how most people breathe. A lot of people breathe with their chest. So we're going to try breathe with our belly button. So breathe in, push your belly up to the roof. As you breathe out, suck your belly button in, and you should feel your ab muscles turn on. We'll try that one a few times. So breathe in, belly goes up, breathe out, squeeze your belly button down into your spine. 2 more. Big breath in and blow out. So as you breathe out, imagine you have a straw, so you don't want to go and blow it all out at once. You want to try and blow out nice and slow. So big breath in through your nose, and then breathing out, belly comes down. So if you have your belly button pulled down, your back flat, and your eyes down, then you're not going to get injured. So we'll just start with some crunches nice and easy. So we're just going to start with our hands behind your head. So just get your fingers, lock your fingers in behind your head. And we're going to try to do those 3 techniques I just said. So flatten back, take a deep breath in on the floor. We're going to come up as we breathe out, crunch, and back down. So we're going to move nice and slow. Breathing in, breathe out, pull your belly button down, and back down. So try to stay up till all your air is out. Breathing in and out. We're going to go for 10, so we have 3 done. Big breath in, flat back. 4. And halfway. Good job. 6. Better if you move nice and slow and really squeeze those ab muscles. And back down. Let's go for 3. Breathe in as you're on the floor and breathe out as you come up. Last one. Good work. You can relax the hands down. We're going to bring our legs up to tabletop. So you want to look like a table. So you're going to go hips to 90 degrees, feet to 90 degrees. We're going to try to keep our lower back on the ground again. So make sure that lower back doesn't lift off. Big breath in. We're going to just tap our toe off the ground and come back up. So if you're doing this right, you should feel your lower abdominal muscles working. If you're doing it wrong, then your whole back will be moving. So we're going to go for 8 taps, 1 leg, and back up. Breathe in and tap. Good. If you find this way too easy, make sure you're using your core, or else just reach your leg out a little bit further. Make sure your back doesn't lift off the ground though. 4, 3, Breathing in and out as you touch the ground. In as your leg comes back in. Last one. And up. Really keep that lower back flat. And tap. The other side. 1. Going for 8 on the other side. 2. 3. Breathing out, breathing out, breathing out. Back up. 4. Good. 5. So your legs should go down the whole way you're breathing out. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Tap. Breathe back in. 2 left. And last one. And grab one leg and keep the other leg up. We're going to bring one leg in. Keep the other leg straight. So the leg that's on the ground, you're going to lift about an inch off the ground and point your toe. So really squeeze your quad, the muscle just above your knee. We're going to bring our head up and we're going to look between our legs. So my eyes are down. Big breath in, and as you breathe out, swap legs. Breathe in and swap. Inhale, exhale. So really keep that squeeze on the quad. Don't let your leg touch the ground. The more you point your toe, the more of a workout you're getting. Good work. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Let's go 4, 3, 2, eyes down, neck nice and relaxed. 1, and hold this position but straighten your leg. So one leg is straight, the other leg is still off the ground. If you're finding this too hard, you can drop your leg down on the ground. Breathe in and swap. Same thing, but we're going to go straight leg. So breathe and swap. Breathe in and swap. Good work. Keep those eyes down. Big breath in, big breath out. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down for a second. Good work. Okay, we're going to try and do bicycles. So you're going to put your hands behind your head, same as what we did at the start. Lock your fingers in. You're going to bring one leg up and the other leg out straight. So I'm going to go opposite elbow to opposite knee. So I need to breathe in and breathe out every time you twist. Breathe in, come to center. Breathe out, twist the other way. Breathe in, come to center. Breathe out, twist the other way. So we're going to go really slow with this one. So a lot of time you see people doing bicycles really quick. But we're going to go slow and really work the abs. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Every time you twist, you breathe out. Every time you're in center, you breathe in. 4, 3, keep your eyes down, head is nice to relax. 2, 1, and relax down. Okay, we'll give the abs a break for a second. So we're going to take a big deep breath in, and we're going to push up into a bridge. So I want your heels close to your bum, same width as your hips. Put your hands down on the ground. Again, my back is nice and flat on the floor. I'm going to push up, squeeze my butt muscles, and come back down. So we're going to go for 10. Breathe in and really, really squeeze your bum. Back down. 2. Squeeze. 3. 4. 5. The more you squeeze, the more you work the muscle. 6. Back down. 7. Squeeze. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Okay, we're going to go for a bridge again, but this time we're going to put our feet at the edge of the mat and point your toes out to the side. So my toes are pointing out sideways, feet are nice and wide. So I'll spin around so you can see. So my toes are out this way. We're going to push up in a bridge again. Breathing in and push up. This is going to work more on the outside of your bum. And up. 2. Going for 10. 3. Come down with control. Breathe out. 4. 5. Squeeze. And down. 6. 7. 8. 9. Squeeze. Last one. 10. I'm going to come back in. Keep your knees bent. back into center so they're in line with your hips, straighten one leg. And we're going to push up for a single leg bridge. So you're going to come up, one, back down. Try to keep your hips nice and flat so you don't want to twist. It's going to be nice and flat. So imagine you have a bottle of water on your belly, you don't want it to fall off. Let's go for 4 and down. 2, 3, so my leg is just straight. Last one, 4. We're going to go 4 on the same leg, so stay where you are. This time we're going to kick up and down. Up, kick, down. Push up, kick, down. Last one. Push up, kick, and down. Excellent. We're going to swap legs. Straighten one leg out, bend the other one. Big breath in and lift up nice and straight. Back down. You can use your arms to help you if you want. You can push your hands into the ground. 2, 3, and one more, 4. And we're going to add the kick for 4 now. Up, kick, and down. Up, kick, down. 2. Up, kick, down. Last one. Up, kick, and down. Excellent. We're going to go to sitting up now. So we're going to roll to the edge of the mat. We're going to go, I want you just go to start your mat because we're going to roll back. So I just want you to have enough space on your mat. Okay, so we're going to grab the backs of our hamstrings. And I want you to curl your spine and then sit back up. So when you're doing this, you really want to pull your belly button in. So I'm going to take a deep breath in first. Chest is up nice and tall. And then as I breathe out, I'm squeezing my belly button into my spine, curling my back, head is down, and then come back up. We're going to go for 5 of these. So all the way curl, 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 C shape. Use your hamstrings to pull you back up. Keep your feet on the floor. 3. Big breath in. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Pull your belly button in, squeeze it into your spine. Last one. And back up. We're going to do that one again, but this time we're going to actually go to the floor. So I want you to curl, curl, curl. Let your legs come, go to the floor, and then sit back up. So breathe in, curl, curl, curl. As you breathe out, flat on the back, tuck your bum up, and relax there. So try to get that tuck at the end. Breathe in, breathe out, tuck, pull yourself up. Okay, make sure you get that curl. We're going to go a little bit faster. Curl, curl, curl. Tuck, pull yourself up. All right, let's build up some speed. So breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Tuck, and up. Curl, curl, curl. Tuck, and up. If you're finding that a bit easy, we're going to go for legs off the ground. So don't let your legs touch the ground when you come up. So you're going to curl, curl, curl. Tuck, hold. Curl, curl, curl. Tuck, hold. Just make sure you don't hit your flat back off the ground. Get the curl. Hold. Last one. Curl, curl, curl. And knees up. Excellent work. Okay, we're going to go into a seating position. So seated up nice and tall with your legs out straight. And then put your legs the width of the mat. So you sit as tall as you can. We're going to put our arms out straight. So I look like this. And I'm going to bring my opposite hand to my opposite leg. So I'm going to breathe in. As I breathe out, twist. Try to reach outside my toe. And come back up. Opposite side. So big breath in and out. Twist and reach. And come back up. If you can't reach down to your foot, just reach as far as you can. This goes 4 each side. Twist and dip. Up. Straight. Twist. Dip. Up. Straight. Twist. Dip. Up. Straight. Big breath in. Big breath out. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. We're going to go into the just twist now. So I just want you to twist and dip backwards. So you're going to twist, hand down, dip backwards. And reach. Good work. Keep those legs flat on the ground if you can. Excellent. Reach backwards. One more. Twist. Reach backwards and relax. We're going to swap to our side. So we're going to go for a side plank. If you want to grab some water, we're just halfway. So you can grab some water and we're going to go side plank. So we're going to start on our elbow. So you're going to put your elbow straight in under your shoulder. And I want you to bend your bottom leg. So for this one, I want to make sure that your hips are flat. So if you think of your two hip bones as the lights of the car, if I lie back, my lights are pointing upwards. If I lie down, lights point down. So you want your lights to point straight. So try to stack your hips straight on top of each other. Shoulder and elbow in a straight line. Bend your knee and lift up. Big breath in. And as you blow out, pull your belly button in. Squeeze the ab muscles on. As I breathe in, my belly comes out. And belly comes back in as I breathe out. Let's hold for 5 breaths. 3 more. 2. 1. We're going to lift our leg from here. So I want you to put your leg slightly behind the other leg. Lift up and down. So you should feel this working in your bum. Up and down. We're still in a side plank. Let's go for 8. 3. 4. Nice and slow. 5. If you feel it in the front of your leg, you need to bring your leg back further. 6. 7. 8. You can drop down for a second if you need to. We're going to go for that one again. We're going to go straight arm, straight leg this time. Feel in the side plank. And then we're going to bring our arm and leg together. So crunch. 1. Reach out. 2. Reach out. So you're touching your elbow off your knee and you're still on a side plank. 3. 4. Halfway there. 5. Keep breathing. 6. 7. 8. And relax down. Good. Just put your arms straight under your shoulders. We're going to go straight arm. This one's just a stretch. So I just want you to reach. Push your hip up towards the roof. Big breath in. As you breathe out, sit back down. Big breath in. Stretching, driving my hip towards the roof. And back down. Let's go for 2 more. And down. 1 more. And down. Perfect. We're going to flip around into a plank. So 2 options for the plank. You can go on your knees if you want to, or we go on our toes. So we'll try on our toes first. So just put your arms the same width as the mat. Put your feet out a little bit wider to make it easier. And try getting a straight line if you can. Going to hold for 5 breaths. So big breath in and big breath out. As you breathe in, your belly button falls down. As you breathe out, suck the belly button up. 2 more breaths. 1 more. And relax. We're going to swap to the other side plank. So go on the side you weren't already on. I'm just going to spin around so you can still see me. So we're going to start on the elbow again. Okay, so elbow under your shoulder. Nice straight line. So my shoulders and hips are in a straight line. I'm going to point my hip bones forward and I'm going to lift up. First one, we're just going to hold for 5 breaths. Make sure that your shoulders not roll too far forward. So try to keep it back. Nice straight line. Belly comes out as I breathe in. Swap my belly button in as I breathe out. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Okay, we're going to do leg lift. We're going to go for 8. Bring your leg back slightly behind your knee. 1. 2. Make sure that your middle part doesn't move. 3. Keep breathing. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. We're going to go into crunches. So straight arm, straight leg, and touch. 1. And 2. Going for 8. 3. 4. 5. 6. 2 left. 7. Last one. 8. And relax down. Excellent. We're going to go straight arm. Just going to get a little stretch in here. So into push up. Reach. So bring your arm towards the floor, hip towards the sky. And breathe out, come back down. Breathe in. Reach. Stretch to the side. And back down. 2. We're going for 4. And last one. Big breath in and breathe out. We're going to spin around face down. We're going to do push-ups. So you can do these on your knees or straight legs, whichever you want. So I'll just demonstrate on your knees. If you're more advanced, you can go straight legs. So again, arms about the width of the mat, hands under your shoulders. We're just going to go nice and slow, touch your nose off the floor. So we'll go for 8, so breathe in. My back is flat, I'm going to go down. Breathe out, touch my nose off the floor, back up. So make sure you don't arch your back. So let's go for 8 and down. 1 and 2. Get full range, nice and slow. 3 and 4. Big breath in, down for 5. 6. Breathe in at the top, breathe out all the way down. Last one. And back up. Excellent. Okay, we're going to drop down into back extension. You're going to put your hands under your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Curl up. So I'm going to look back up into the ceiling. Hold for 5 breaths. Big breath in and keep your hips flat on the floor and push up with your arms. If you want more of a stretch, just walk your arms in closer to your hips. Keep that curve. Last breath. And back down. Do that one more time. So breathe in and breathe out. Come up, hold for 3 breaths this time. This is a nice stretch on your abs after the few exercises we did at the start. Last breath. And back down. Okay, we're going to relax on our arms. You're just going to cross your arms and put your face down. I'm just going to look up so you can still hear me. So I just want you to lift one leg off the ground and back down. So I want you to do this without twisting or without arching your back, okay? So keep your head nice and relaxed. Straight leg, lift your butt and back down. So all the work is coming from your glutes. So we're going to go for 8. 1, down. Breathe out, down. Keep that nice flat back like we had at the start. 3, 4, straight leg, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. We're going to go for 4 with a bent knee. So I want your toes pulled down to the floor. You're going to lift up and down. 1. So I'm lifting my whole thigh off the ground. 2, and I'm trying to kick the roof with my heel and down. 3 and down. So you shouldn't feel this in your lower back, just in your bum. Last one. And keep those arms nice and relaxed. Going to swap sides, go for 8. Straight leg. 1, 2. So try keep your shoulders relaxed, just using the leg. 4, 5. Breathing in, out as you lift. 7. Last one. 8. Bend the leg. So heel towards the roof, toes down to the floor, and you want to kick the roof with your heel. 1, 2. Lift your thigh off the ground. 3. Last one. 4. And relax down. We're going to go for straight arms, straight legs. So arms out in front of you, head down. I want you to lift your arm and your leg. So we're going opposite sides. So I'm going to lift my right arm and my left leg. Lift up and down. Going for 4 each side. So arm and leg. Keep your back flat. Big breath in and hold up, hold up, hold up. Back down. Breathe in. Breathe out and lift. Hold, hold, hold. Back down. 2 more. Big breath in and lift. Back down. Last one. Big breath in and lift. Hold, hold, hold. Back down. We're going to go opposite arm. So I'm going to go for my left arm, right leg. Breathing in and lift. Hold and down. Breathe in. Lift. Breathe out. And down. Breathe in. Lift. Hold, hold, hold. All the way till your breath out. Back down. Last time. Keep your eyes on the floor. Hold, hold, hold. And relax down. Excellent. We're going to go for a stretch here. So we're going to just sit back onto our heels. So I want you to put your knees as wide as you can. So out as far as the mat. Sit down on your heels and walk your hands out. So your heels are together, your knees are wide apart. I want you to walk your hands out and bring your forehead down to the floor, or as close as you can get. I'm going to go for 5 big breaths here. 1, 2, big breath in, big breath out. Hold for 3 more breaths. Last breath. And we're going to come up into kneeling position. So I'm going to get you on your hands and knees. So I want you in a box. So I want your arms straight under your shoulders and your knees straight under your hips, the same width as your hips. We're going to try to go as flat as we can, so make sure you're not arched or dropped. So I'm going to try to flatten out my back, and I'm going to tuck my toes under. So I'm going to take a big deep breath in. As I breathe out, I'm going to lift an inch off the ground. So I'm nice and flat and my knees aren't on the ground. So we'll go back down, take a big deep breath in, and we'll all go together. Breathe in and lift. Hold up, hold up, hold up. And back down. I'm going to go for 5. Breathe in, lift. Squeeze your belly button into your spine. Hold, hold, hold. Back down. So you want to push your shoulders into the ground, lift yourself up, keep your back flat. Breathe in and push. Hold. My legs are an inch off the ground. And back down. 2 left. Big breath in and blow out. Back down. Last one. Big breath in and blow out. Hold, hold, hold. And relax. We're going to stay in this position. We're going to go for a stretch up to your back. So I want you to push your middle back up towards the ceiling. Drop your head down. And then as you breathe out, curve your spine. So I'm going to get a nice curve in my spine. Breathe in. Push my spine up to the roof. Breathe out. Nice dip in my spine. Stretching out the shoulders. Lifting back up. And back down. Excellent work. We're going to go for one last stretch here. So we're going to go for the glutes. So I want you to cross your leg under. So straighten out the back leg and bring your foot up towards your chest, and then have a nice straight line here. And we're going to flatten out our arms. So try not to twist out of the stretch. So again, if I had something in my back, I don't want it to fall off. Nice flat hips, and then walk your hands down. Try hold this for 3 breaths. Big breath in, big breath out. If you can stretch a little deeper, walk your hands a little further. Breathe out. Last breath. You're going to slowly walk your hands back in. Come up to straight. Then you're going to push yourself up and swap legs. So I'm going to bring my leg across. Pull my knee or my foot up, so I'm in a straight line, and then straighten out my back leg. I'm going to walk my hands down onto my elbows. Take a deep breath in here. And if that feels a bit easier, I'm going to walk my hands out a little bit further into a straight line. If you already feel tight here, just keep your elbows bent and just keep your head down. Hold for 3 breaths. Keeping the back leg straight, hip flat. Last 2 breaths. Last one. Just really slowly walk your hands back in. Going to push up and spin around into sitting. Okay, so hopefully everyone feels okay. We didn't do too much, so you might feel a little bit sore on your core, but you can do those stretches that we did. So like the back extension ones, if you feel a little bit tight on your abs. Hopefully you enjoyed that class. Pop this back on.
That was so good. Thank you so much.
No problem.